Hello crafty friends, welcome to the channel. Gloria Parra here today with Hip Kit Club. And today friends, we will be diving into the February Life Right Now kit. Just let me flip through this amazing patterns. As you can see, this kit is very bold, colorful, and these florals, friends, are just amazing. I am in love with this kit and the colors. And look at those houses, beautiful, beautiful combinations and color stories in this one. So I will also be using the 3 ephemera packs. So we get the icon ephemeras, we get the florals, as well as the journaling. And today we will be using a few elements from all 3. I will be also using the puffies and the cardstock shapes. Not sure about this one because I have already my title in mind, and it's gonna fit my story perfect. We will be also using, friends, the awesome Pocket Life Kit. And this is perfect if you do the pocket scrapbooking, you know, with the little cards. They have awesome cards, but you also get those 6x8 patterns. So you get them a little smaller in scale, and that works perfect for the frames of my photos. So today I will be scrapbooking an everyday moment of my girl just loving being in love with a new house, with the pool. So whenever she has a chance, you will find her in the pool. And that's what I want to scrapbook. So friends, as soon as I saw this paper here, I knew I had to stitch it. So don't get scared, friends. You know, I know that some of you don't like stitching or don't want to try it, but I really want to tell you to give it a try. I find it so relaxing. You know, it relaxes my nervous system, it relaxes my mind, and I think that if you try it, you can find it does that for you as well. So with the magic of YouTube, I have this paper, let me find the correct way, all stitched. So you can see there, I stitched all around the flowers, not all of them, but I chose like the bigger pieces, and I did the same down here. So we are going to center all the design today on those florals, and I will teach you, if you've never given hand stitching a try, I will teach you how to do, because I will be using some flowers in this little corner. So I'm gonna do that with you, friends, okay? But I really want to, you know, to motivate you to give this a try. And you don't have to stitch straight all day this paper, you know. You can have this whenever you're watching a movie, whenever you're watching your favorite series on Netflix, or if you spent, like me, many hours in the car or waiting for your kid to, you know, for her tennis lesson or whatever sport they do, this is the perfect analog activity to do while you're waiting. So just give it a try, friends, and let me know how it goes for you. So friends, the first thing that you will need is a piercing mat or a mouse pad, whatever you have in hand that is like chunky and like foam, and that you can punch through it. You will also need a poking tool. Okay, you can use a needle or any poking tool that you have. I'm gonna try to get in a little closer. And you are going to start punching holes around your shape, leaving like a very thin, maybe 1/8 of an inch, but very thin border all around. Okay, so we're gonna do this pink one here that I'm missing. And you will leave approximately 1/8 of an inch between each hole that you're poking. And yeah, you're gonna go all around your piece here. And then you will come in with your thread. Oh, this will be tucked in, so you won't be able to see it. So I'm not gonna finish it. But we're gonna come in with threads that coordinate with the colors that I have on my ephemeras, okay? You can use 3 strands. So in this threads, you will find 6 strands. You can use all 6 strands. I did use 6 here, and you will have this chunky look to it, and that's what I was going for. But I usually use only 3 strands to get something a little more subtle. But today I want it chunky, so I used all 6. So let's start with the yellow one, and I usually do an arm's length from my hand to my shoulder, and then you will need your needle. Okay, so just thread your needle here. Of course, when you want to do it on camera, it's a little harder. And actually, when you use all 6 strands, it can get a little hard to get all 6 of them. But just have patience, we will get there. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna do a little knot at the end, and we will start. There we go. We will start from the back. Okay, so just go to where your yellow starts and start from the second one, not the first yellow that you have. Okay, we're gonna do a back stitch, and the back stitch is just like the name says. You go to the back and to the next free hole. Okay. There we go. Okay, and we go to the back and to the next free hole. I hope you can see it. Just like that, friends. Okay, and then I usually use some washi tape to attach the little piece here. I'm gonna cut it because it's too long, but you are going to start to go all around your floral piece. Okay, so that's the exact same way that you're gonna do your pattern paper here. Okay, and we're gonna start doing, I'm gonna finish this behind the camera, and we are gonna start with the design of our layout. Friends, if you decide not to stitch, no problem at all. You can still follow along this layout and create something amazing and equally as beautiful, okay? So this is something just to inspire you to create that textured look that you may be wanting to try. All right, friends, I have my florals stitched. I finally decided to stitch the pink one here because I think I'm just gonna layer it on top and have it seen. I also backed my photos with 2 of the 6x8 paper. So I chose the light blue, the light blue, and the beautiful blue floral paper. And I'm gonna have my 2 photos. These photos, just in case, they're 3x4. That's like my favorite size because it lets me embellish my page and just have space to have fun, friends. And I'm gonna bring in all these elements to create the layers. And from the journaling ephemera pack, I chose these 3 pieces. And actually, I love this notebook papers because, you know, as soon as my daughter opens the door to my house, she throws her backpack, her notebooks, and runs to get her bathing suit and to the pool. So it's just something that takes me back to that moment, and I love when that happens. So I'm gonna layer the pieces here. Now let me remember how they go. Whenever I create my layers, I love having, you know, different, like, I don't like having them straight. I love creating like little stairs, I call them, but you know, the difference in the levels. So let me tuck that one. We will get this one right here. And in this kit, friends, we have some paper clips as well. Look how fun these are. So I just want to place one there, just where it is printed. I want to bring in a real one. Okay, so yeah, I love this notebook paper. It reminds me of the exact moment that she throws everything. And now we're gonna bring in this everyday. This will be my title, Everyday Snapshots. And I want that on the top. And I thought this rainbow would work beautifully there. You know what would be really fun? To stitch that rainbow as well. So if you want to do that, that would look awesome. So Everyday Snapshots at the top. I want to bring this days of the week little piece here just to tuck on the right side. My text will go right here. So yeah, there. I'm gonna tuck it. We're gonna bring in the beautiful florals that we created, that we stitched, and the house that of course resembles our home. Okay, and look how fun that's looking, friends. I'm gonna bring in I'm gonna adhere this with foam and come back for the last details. So I have everything adhered now, and for my final touches, I'm gonna bring in the puffy shapes. And I love using these just to throw that confetti, those last touches to my layout. So I thought we could bring in this like speech bubble, but with a heart up here. You know, that way we create that little like visual triangle. I can also bring in this cloud with a sun, maybe up here. I don't know if that's too much, or what do you think, friends? Okay, I'm gonna leave that. And we have this beautiful little dots that we can throw like confetti around and just create those fun little triangles. And we can call this layout done. Let me know what you think. If you're gonna give stitching a try, friends, I really hope you do. And let me know if you enjoyed it. If it's something that it's not for you, totally okay. You can put this layout together without any stitching and it's gonna look just as beautiful, friends. So thank you so much for scrapping along with me. Until the next video, friends. Bye-bye.